Welcome to April's Cozy Corner. I've been thinking about a lot lately. You know how every conversation you play it over and over again in your head. Like what you said, what you should have said, and how you sounded, and it just doesn't stop. If you've ever done that before, this conversation is for you. There's a moment that happens after the conversation ends, when everything gets quiet and suddenly your mind gets loud. You start replaying it, piece by piece, word by word, tone by tone. What you said, what you didn't say, what you wish you said. And even if the conversation was small, your mind makes it feel big, like it mattered more than it probably did. Like it said something about you, like it revealed something about you. And now you're trying to go back and fix it in your head. Replaying conversations isn't because something is wrong with you. It's because some part of you is trying to protect you. It's trying to make sure you didn't say anything wrong. You didn't embarrass yourself. You didn't get rejected. You didn't get judged. Is your mind saying, let me go over this again just to be safe? But the problem is, it doesn't stop at safe. It keeps going until it becomes self-criticism. At first, it's just reviewing, but then it slowly turns into judging. What did I say? That sounded stupid. I should have said something else. They probably think I'm weird. And now, you're not just remembering the conversation, you're rewriting yourself in it, trying to be better, trying to be more acceptable, trying to be enough. When you have social anxiety, every interaction can feel like a test, not just a conversation, but a performance. You're aware of yourself the whole time. How you sound, how you look, how you come across. And when it's over, your mind replays it like it's grading you. And the exhausting part is the conversation is already over, but your body doesn't feel like it is. Your mind keeps you there, replaying, rechecking, rethinking, and it can last for hours, sometimes days, over something small. Most of the time, you're not afraid of the conversation itself. You're afraid of what it means. Did they like me? Did I sound dumb? Did I say too much? Did I say too little? You're trying to answer questions that don't actually have answers. Most people are not thinking about you the way you think they are. They are thinking about themselves, their own words, their own tone, their own worries. But your mind makes you center of the moment even when you're not. Letting go of the replay can feel unsafe because your mind believes if I don't go over it, I'll mess up again. So it keeps analyzing, trying to prevent future pain, but reliving past moments. What if You didn't need to get it perfect. What if conversations are allowed to be imperfect? A little awkward, a little unfinished, a little human. What if nothing went wrong? You don't have to solve every conversation. You don't have to rewrite every moment. You don't have to explain yourself perfectly. Sometimes it's okay to let it be incomplete, to let it exist without fixing it. Instead of going back into conversation, come back to yourself, your breath, your body, your present moment. Right now, you are safe. The conversation is over, and you don't have to carry it anymore. You are allowed to exist without analyzing yourself all the time. You are allowed to speak without replaying it later. You are allowed to be seen without being perfect. And slowly, with practice, your mind will learn it doesn't have to go back anymore. And maybe the goal isn't to never replay a conversation again. Maybe the goal is not to notice when you're doing it and gently bring yourself back. Not forcefully, not with frustration, but with compassion, like, okay, I'm doing it again. And instead of going deeper into it, you just soften. You come back to your breath. You come back to right now. Because right now, nothing is happening. There's no conversation to fix. There's no version of you to correct. There's just you, and you are allowed to exist without being analyzed, without being picked apart, without being improved in every moment. And the more you practice this, the more you start to trust yourself. Not the version of you that's perfect, but the version of you that showed up, that spoke, that existed in the moment as you are. You don't have to go back and become a better version of you. You already are becoming that by being present now. So the next time your mind starts replaying and pulling you back into the loop, just remember you don't have to follow it. You can let the moment go. You can let yourself go. You are allowed to be human in conversations and after them. If this resonated with you, you're not alone and you're not broken. Your mind is just protecting you. It just doesn't always know how to rest. Thank you for being here with me in this quiet space. This is April's Cozy Corner, and I'll see you in the next one.